Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your November 2019 reading. So I am going to first start by pulling 4 cards from my Tarot of the Cat deck. I've got 3 decks all together, and I've shuffled all of them off camera, but I'll just shuffle them a little bit more. And then I'm going to pull a card from my new deck called Mystic Mondays. Ooh. For your energy card of the month, and make sure you stick around until the end, and then you pick your own destiny card from my Thoth deck. All right, so let's see how this month is going to look. Okay, please stick around to the end because it's definitely going to turn out best in the end, okay? So stick with me, please. And especially for a destiny card. All right, so first, it's a pretty intense month. Oh my gosh, okay, first week of the month, we have got the Wheel of Fortune. So just kick back and relax because the universe is going to have kind of direct where things go. This is karma, this is pre-birth intentions, this is destiny, okay? Yes, we have free will ultimately, but sometimes, in my opinion, okay, so take it or leave it, but in my opinion, I think that there are some things that we plan on happening before we're born, and then when we're in this life, we feel like it's completely against our control, but if it's in line with our higher power and the ultimate reason why we came to this planet, then is it really against our free will? You know what I mean? So this is one of those things. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, something is going to happen during the first week. It is meant to happen, 100% meant to happen. And, you might, so karma. And also, might also line up with on the first, we're attracted to adventure as Venus enters Sagittarius. Okay, during the second week, the Hanged Man. You are suffering. You are feeling like you are suffering, and it is not fun. It is suspension. It is going nowhere. You need to just, whatever has happened, you need to just accept what's happened, accept the situation you're in, accept the way that you feel, accept everything, and release resistance. It might have something to do with authority, because on the 8th, there's confusions around authority as the Sun is sextile in Saturn, and Saturn is sextile in Neptune, okay? And then also, it might also have something to do with on the 12th, we're closing up grounded chapters as Mars is sextile in Jupiter, and there's a full moon in Taurus, okay? So yeah, it sucks, but it was meant to happen, believe it or not. And don't blame it on me, it was you. You're the one who planned this before you were born, or it's your higher self. Okay, so during the third week, also not fun. In fact, it almost gets worse. 5 of Pentacles, please stick around for the whole reading, okay? Because the last card is good, I promise. Loss. It could be a financial loss. The loss of a connection that you had with someone. But whatever has been lost, whether it's a relationship or money or security or opportunity, there's definitely grief. You are going through a grieving process during the third week. Also might have to do with, on the 12th, closing up the grounded chapters, okay, with the Mars sextile in Jupiter and the full moon in Taurus. So it's definitely related to the second week when you have the Hanged Man as well, okay? And you're feeling so down that you're you don't see any positivity, you don't see any silver lining. It just sucks, okay? And you know what? It does suck, definitely, but there is always hope. There is always hope, and even if it is the loss of an opportunity, that springs forth a new opportunity that will come in the future. Even if it's the loss of a house or stability, that springs forth a new house or newer, better stability in the future, okay? Trust me on that one. During the fourth week, we have got the High Priest. So that could potentially be a Taurus influence in your life. Oh, by the way, the 5 of Pentacles is likely you, but could also be another Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo influence in your life, okay? But yeah, we've got the High Priest in the fourth week, and I feel like that is it's definitely like in line with on the 25th, you are attracting leadership opportunities as the Venus enters Capricorn. Also on the 26th, adventurous new beginnings as there's a new moon in Sagittarius. And also on the 27th, dreams move forward as Neptune is direct in Pisces. But, you know, the High Priest, you're going to get more stability. You might also find stability in having ritual in your life, whether it's like just coming up with some sort of practice every single day, whether it's mantra or meditation or reading a bit of scripture, whatever, like if there is a religion you practice or used to practice, maybe just kind of get back in touch with that, even just for the time being, is going to help find the spirituality and spiritual learning. Getting in touch with your intuitive nature is what's going to help make you feel grounded again, okay? Because I'm sorry, you don't really feel grounded during the middle of the month, all right? And it sucks. So, okay, I'm just looking at the base of the cat deck, all right? I do that once in a while just to see the residual energy from the month before. Residual energy from the month before, Nine of Swords, okay? That is what is leading into this month. It could potentially be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius influence. However, you know, you are a warrior, you are a fighter, and you are thinking, was it all worth it? Is all of this worth it? All of my battles, everything that I've sacrificed, everything that I've done to get to where I am, was it all worth it? And you're having some serious doubts. It's almost like having an existential crisis. Like, you've come so far, and then you're wondering, should I have come in this direction at all? So really feeling down about things, really feeling like, was there even a reason to do this at all? But just remember, High Priest, okay? You will get that stability, and that, I believe, is going to be with spiritual practice, okay? Please stick around for the Destiny card. I feel like you really need it this month. Okay, but before that, I'm just going to pick an energy card from my Mystic Mondays Tarot deck, okay? So this is a new deck, and I really love the colors, and let's see what your energy is this month. Energy card, Capricorn this month. Okay. Everything's gonna be all right. We have got the King of Cups. So this is a new deck, so I've just made like a few notes that I'm gonna open up about it. But essentially with the King of Cups is like a really good emotionally present father kind of figure. So I feel like you're definitely going to be needing that energy. And also a lot of mindfulness, okay? So definitely do some meditation this month to give yourself some emotional stability, especially humanity. Maybe, I know this is hard to do, but like if you've been hurt by someone, like if you actually really explore where they're coming from, just know when people go around and like hurt others, that's because they've been hurt so badly themselves. And if you can actually almost look at them like with a bit of humanity, but almost like an injured animal. When an animal is injured and you go up to it, it's gonna be like flailing its claws and its fangs and everything, and it's suffering. And when you get in its proximity, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get cut. So just know that like if there is someone who hurt you, just know that they've been hurt like extremely badly, which is why they're behaving in this way in the first place. If you actually try and like maybe just take a bit of pity on them and just be like, wow, the fact that you did this, like it's really shows how much extreme pain and suffering they must have. And like that humanity, having that humanity and understanding, I think is really going to help be a healing energy that you actually will have this month. Also equilibrium and balance and just making things like as fair as possible. So I really definitely get like a warm fatherly kind of energy from this card. And it's, you know what, yeah, I kind of get if you used to practice Christianity, you might want to just at least reconnect with it like a little bit with that father energy is kind of what you're needing. But you also might want to reconnect with like your actual father, or a father energy that gives you like good sound advice and judgment and who is fair and caring, okay? Whew. All right, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. I've already shuffled my, you're gonna pick your destiny card now. I really feel like you need it this month too. I've already shuffled my thoughts deck off camera, just shuffling a bit more. Pick the first number that kind of comes to your head. 1, 2, or 3. Oh, you poor oh, okay. All right, so if you picked one, we have the 7 of discs, failure. You feel like you failed, and you're especially going to feel that during the 3rd week when you've got the 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles discs are the same, and you're just going to be feeling really down on yourself. So I'm sorry. You definitely need to like get this loving, fatherly, warm, encompassing, caring energy around you, okay? You so need that. If you pick 2, 7 of Swords, futility, you're going to feel like everything that you did was for nothing. Also in line with the residual energy from the previous month, okay? So you're really going to be feeling crushed. What's the point of this? Why did I do this at all? So you're really going to need to do what you need to do to get your head, be level-headed again, okay? That's what you need. If you picked 3, was this to do with a relationship? Because I see the Lovers card, and I feel like what this is wanting me to tell you is that even if this was a relationship, a romantic relationship that fell apart, if you picked 3 for your destiny card, just know that like that was meant to be cleared away so that you can have something new, because it wasn't good enough. It wasn't really serving you. You need more. So that's that. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Please comment below. Tell me what's going on with you. What destiny card did you pick? Does it resonate with you? And then also, if you would like a personal reading, you're more than welcome to email me at contact@sinceretarot.co.uk. If you have any suggestions for videos, content that you'd like me to make, please comment in the section below. I always love reading your comments so much. They mean a lot. And last but not least, I'll also attach some videos so you can see what your reading was for the previous month. And then also, if you're interested in learning more about this deck, which is a very new deck, okay, Mystic Mondays, I'll also attach a link for that as well. So have a great month, take care of yourself, and follow your bliss.